So today was one of those days we got here super early this morning and kind of playing the tides. One of my favorite spots here to fish. So today we fished our Shearwater Series. It's our newest rod to the Rise fishing lineup. It's fully handcrafted here in the US. This is a first for us, so we're pretty excited. It took us about a year and a half to design this rod. You know, it's made with a new nano resin. It's super lightweight, and there's always been this perception out there that the biggest rod companies are making the best rods, and I think we've kind of proved that theory wrong with this rod. Not only is this a great distance rod, but it is one of the most accurate rods on the market. Today was great. We threw sinking lines, sink tip lines, intermediate lines. And you know, it's an effortless rod, and as much as we had a bunch of little fish and we were looking for that big one, we finally got rewarded at the end with a really nice fish and probably around 15 pounds. And you know, this handled it really well, and we're super excited about this rod.
Dude, this thing's huge.
That's my boy! That's awesome. Little sea life on him. I launched Rise Fishing Company in 2011, and my wife and I were guides out here in Long Island, the East End, and we really wanted to make a tough, durable rod, and that led to our Level series, which was the series that really put us on the map. It was the first rod we designed, and we still manufacture it today, almost 10 years later, and it's still by far our best-selling rod. But when we set out to design the Shearwater Series, it was about 2 years ago, and we started thinking we wanted to play with the big guys, really, and we wanted a rod that was super lightweight. Not only was it a great distance rod, but it was an effortless casting rod, but also an accurate rod. You know, I see a lot of guys, especially when we were guiding on the flats and you're pulling somebody, accuracy was a big thing. And also when you're out, even off the coast, and you're bouncing up and down in waves, you really need a rod that's accurate because, you know, you're just rocking and rolling. So I talked to the factory, we worked on some different blanks, and we came up with a couple different ones, and I have to say they were great, but it just wasn't there. And we made a couple of changes, even painting it, which was one of the things that kind of surprised me the most. You know, at first we had just a raw blank that was unsanded. Putting a finish on it really changed one of the blanks that we originally designed. And it really lit the rod up, and as soon as I threw this thing, I knew this was the rod that we were going to go into production with. So then it was really started sourcing components, and we have a facility here in the States now that is handcrafting all these rods from start to finish, and it's great. And today really showed just, you know, not only was it an easy casting rod, we made a lot of casts for not a ton of fish, but when we did get that big fish, it really had the backbone and it played the fish really well. We're super excited about this rod, and by far it's our best rod we've ever come up with, and we can't be more excited about it.